Hey everyone, we're Dev and Matt, and today we are on board Royal Caribbean Anthem of the Seas. So we're about to do our room tour of cabin 11229. That's port side on Anthem of the Seas. Okay, on Royal Caribbean, when you arrive at your room, your keys will be in the little pouch at the front. So we're just going to open up those, make sure it is definitely our cabin. Yes, that's us.
We did double check it in the airport as
we
well.
Did indeed. All right, let's just go in and have a look. So these are just a tap on that door there.
All right, so we have an interior cabin this time.
We do indeed. Come on in.
Oh, bang, bang.
All right, we will start at the front.
Yep.
All right, so on the back of your door, you've got your muster station in case you do forget that. You've also got a bit of a map. So when you go out this front door, you can work out which is the front of the ship, which is the back of the ship. I still get it wrong, but it's there to help guide you.
Directionally challenged Deb.
So it is a thing. All right, so in here, they've already put a little card in there that activates the air conditioning and the lights in here. So if that's out, obviously the lights and aircon won't work in here. Mm-hmm. And speaking of aircon, you've got your air conditioning right here. So we can put it up and down wherever we would like. That is in Fahrenheit, so I have no idea what I just put it on.
Get it as low as it can go, doll.
Pretty much. All right, so here at the front, you do have your full-length mirror, which is always great to have. Mm-hmm. All right, bathroom. All right, let's jump on in. So you start with, you've got a couple of hanging there, so obviously for your towels. I generally use this one for my toiletry bag, but mix and match whichever way you like, because there is around this corner here another spot for your towels, but generally you can get one on there and one up there. So you've got your hand towels in here, and then you've got your bath mat down below. So speaking of this is your vanity unit. So you've got up on here, obviously your tap with your bar of soap, a couple of washcloths there, cups over here as well, and then up here is a shaver port up underneath. Can you get them? It's a little bit dark up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've got a little shaver port there as well. And then extra storage, lots of shelving there with two lots of bins. And you've got your toilet over here. And then you've got your shower, which is, we love these, the glass doors.
Glass doors on the shower.
But yeah, look, plenty of room in here, really. You've got your hair and body wash, so it isn't individuals.
Adjustable shower head.
Yeah, absolutely, which is always good when I don't want to get my hair wet and when I do want to get my hair wet. Mm-hmm. But at the end, when we do a review, I'll let you know what I think of the hair and body wash. You know, sometimes it's good for a body wash, but not so great for a shampoo conditioner.
Yeah, so do make sure you are liking this video, but also subscribe with the notification bell for the review of this cabinet at the end of the cruise.
100%. All right, so this is the first cupboard that we've got. So you've got a bar across the middle, which sometimes can be a little bit annoying if you've got long dresses. It does get in the way, but you can't undo that, but it's nothing too dramatic. Plenty of hangers up here. You've also got your laundry service bag if you wish to get laundry done on board, because there is no self-service laundry on the Royal ships. If you need any other hangers, just ask your cabin steward. They're more than happy to oblige with that. All right, and then you've got your sofa here. This does also act as a third berth. So these do peel off, and you've got your third bed if you've got one child or one extra person traveling with you.
Adult.
So these are your three berth cabins. All right, let's move over.
Some of those do pull out though, don't they?
Correct, but you'll have to check that and make sure it's a four berth.
Yep.
And that means that those do fold out into beds. All right, you've got your ring light, just a bit of ambient light here above your desk. All right, so we've got a few different ports in here. We've got your Euro, and you've got two USB slots, two US spots there as well. You've got your pull-out chair. Just to note that these desks do move. So, in previous videos, we've actually moved the desk and had breakfast near the window or something like that, or if you want to sit over on the lounge and do some work, these tables do move in and out. Pop that back on in. All right, up here you've got your kettle. And what have we got? We've got some tea.
Some tea.
And a couple of sugars.
Sugars and sweeteners.
So no coffee in there, but
we can always request that.
I think you can request that.
Yeah,
so.
they'll bring some coffee.
All right, there's your hairdryer in there.
Hairdryer in the top drawer.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, bang. All right, packet of tissues. Then you've got your room service. You do continental breakfast or American breakfast in the room.
Yeah, and so what are the options there with that in terms of charges? That's on. They put that on.
Yeah, it is. Continental is free, but if you want the hot American breakfast, it's $7.95.
And that's just the delivery service fee.
Yeah, correct.
But the food itself's included.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Yeah. And generally, it's about 3 a.m. You have to have these out by in the morning. You can also do a mini bar.
Big convenience mini bar. There you go. You can pre-order stateroom drinks. There you go.
Yeah, okay, so on the back it's got water, soft drinks, and sports and energy drink.
Oh, there you go. You can pre-order some of them to the room.
Oh, yeah, so sparkling water, normal water. So yeah, it is not alcohol on this cruise. Whether that may change.
Yeah, no alcohol package on this cruise, but that's because it's a short cruise. That's why.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
All right.
That's right.
And pop that one back in there. All right, underneath here, then it's just more drawers. So you've just got
What's storage?
4 drawers there.
Yep.
And then on this side, you've got your little
cooler box.
So that's lovely and cool in there.
Excellent.
Yeah, they're not very big, but you don't generally need too much. Enough to put if you bring any in wine.
And you can lock these too. So if you do have kids or if you put medication in, not that these are really great for medication, but you can actually lock them as well. So if you've got alcohol in there, you don't want the kids to get it.
Yes. Just to note, if you do have medication, you can ask your cabin steward to help provide you with the medication boxes.
Yeah.
I think that cool down the medication, or you can get buckets of ice and that to pop in there. All right, here is another cupboard.
Yep.
So this one, as you can see, has your safe in there. And, just a small little area there to do some hanging. There's only one little lonely hanger, poor little thing.
Yep.
And we can bring them out. And then you've got a couple of other drawers. Underneath there. All right, now we're moving into sort of the bed area.
Yep.
So beside the bed here, you've got your phone for you to be able to call concierge, room service, restaurants, whatever it may be, or you can contact other rooms as well if you've got other people staying. To note, there is no charging on this side of the bed though.
Yep.
So there's no PowerPoints, USB, or anything on here. And then you've just got I've just popped the lamp on in there as well. So
each side of the bed has the lamp.
And then just above, you've got more storage.
Yep.
So there's absolute plenty of storage in these rooms. All right, we've got our TV here.
So TV has plenty of channels on it. It also has like the activities. It has, you can see your guest account and everything.
Yeah. As I was just showing, that actually does pull off the wall. So if you've got people staying on that sofa over there.
Or even if you just want to sit on the sofa and watch a movie. Like so I'm sitting on the sofa now.
Yep.
Works well.
And then just pop it and flip it back in. All right. So we've got the bed in here. So this is, obviously we've configured it as a queen bed in this room. We will again review this at the end of our trip, let you know what it was like, the pillows, all of that sort of information. All right.
And so the little side tables, just to note, if you are in here and wanting single beds, those side tables, there's one there and there's the one on the other side, they'll actually get put in between the beds. So this bed separates out.
Yeah, so they do move sort of in and out
Yep.
of there. So over on this side of the bed though, you do have one US socket over here, just to note. And you do have a master switch there to turn on all the lights.
Excellent.
Now, I don't think we mentioned, so this room is actual virtual balcony room.
Yeah.
All right. So let's reveal our virtual balcony.
There we go. So that is a live view at the moment from a camera on the side of the ship.
Of what we'd be looking at if we had a balcony. So we're in Sydney at the moment. So this is looking out
to the rocks, and that's
up to the
Harbour Bridge.
Harbour Bridge is up here.
Yep.
So, but there's quite a lot of heat coming off that, to be honest. And you can switch this on and off. So there is a remote that you'll be able to switch on and off of this. But I think it's fantastic. Like when you're at sea, you can just, you know, turn the remote on and then just have the sea.
We find that these are a great value cabin because we don't spend a lot of time in the cabin anyway. But if we are having breakfast, we can just, you know, have breakfast in the room and get the ocean views.
All right. So, Matt, let's join you in here for a second. Okay, so that is our room tour of 11229 on Anthem of the Seas. As we said, we will come back at the end of our cruise and let you know what we thought. Did we have any problems? And what we thought of the location as well. Yeah, so anything, whether it's good or bad about the bathroom, the location, the virtual balcony, whatever it is, we'll be testing all of that sort of stuff out. We'll be testing out all the sockets as well. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you do click the subscribe button and the notification bell for the channel so that you get the notification when that video drops. In the meantime, there are some videos on the screen now that you might find useful. Click through on them because the algorithm loves when you keep watching videos. We appreciate it as well.
And we do indeed. We do indeed. And we will see you in the next video.
See you soon.